Good evening, everybody. It is Wednesday. Hump day, if you will, if you partake in that parlance. Hump day if you celebrate. I don't know why I saw somebody tweet today that they were like, happy Wednesday if, and I don't remember what they actually said, but for some reason, if you celebrate is how my brain read it. And I just found that quite funny indeed. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, we chillin'. We're gonna get back to Black Myth Wukong. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep playing it, but I figure it's hot right now. Maybe I was just getting tired towards the end. Well, I just didn't plan anything else. I'm being honest. I just didn't plan anything else. I saw Zentreya, vShoujo streamer, for those who aren't aware. I was saying that she just did an interview with somebody and they asked her what she normally does to prepare. And she's like, what? People prepare? Honestly, kind of a mood. I have a hard time, quote, preparing for stream. I prepare all the technical aspects that you need to do, right? Like, I have to make a thumbnail, have to make sure the game's installed, all that crap, make sure that the audio sounds good, yada yada yada. But man, I've never really planned out topics to talk about. I just have a hard time doing that. So it is what it is. You get what you get. It do be a YOLO like that. But oh, I forgot my music. There was supposed to be music. Amazing. Imagine not having music while you're chatting. Speaking of music, I saw some hubbub about Twitch doing their new DJ program, because I guess they have something that you can toggle that says that you're a DJ, and it lets you stream copyrighted content for DJing, and then they get a cut and you get a cut and the copyright holder gets a cut, and that's vastly preferable to getting DMCA'd or whatnot. But I guess there was a bunch of controversy about it because it sounds like they kind of are forcing you to use it. So if you don't use it, it sounds like they're going to come down on you way harder if you're playing any copyrighted music than they would have before. And so a lot of people are upset about that, especially things like karaoke, I guess, got called out in that announcement, which that's one of those things where I understand that rationally, or legally, I understand that karaoke streams are not actually allowed, right? Because we're not actually paying for the rights to the music and, getting permission. And typically people play covers of it, but still, you don't have the rights. Technically, you're not allowed to do it. We're talking about COVID. We're not talking about COVID and turbo feminism and what was it? Lockdowns. That's another one. Taiwan. Yeah, I'm just gonna get all the buzzwords as it go in Tor Raiden. Yeah, so we are going to be playing Black Myth Wukong and talking about all of the banned things. But right now I'm talking about Twitch updates that everybody is mad about because some of them kind of suck. Some of them kind of suck. So anyway, yeah, I recognize that karaoke is something that was really not by the book allowed. They kind of just didn't really come after you for it. But now with the new TOS updates with regard to the DJ thing, it sounds like they might actually come after you for it kind of hard, which would suck. I don't know. It's interesting. It's kind of one of those things where Twitch for a long time has been moderately the Wild West, not completely, obviously, but people get away with a lot of stuff on Twitch that you just can't get away with on YouTube. And Twitch has mostly looked the other way on a lot of it. And, they're sort of starting to crack down on it a little bit more, which is inevitable. And then you obviously have the real Wild West, which is Kick and stuff like that, which is going to end up in the same place as Twitch. It's an inevitable path, right? Because people always are like, oh, well, I'm gonna do it the way that it used to be. And it's right, okay, but you have to understand that the reason that it is the way it is now instead of the way it used to be is a series of challenges, problems, legal issues, and user feedback that led you to a place that it is now. Not always, but very often you will find that. And so a lot of these places that are like, we're the true unmoderated, whatever, forum, social media, video platform. It's like, well, I'm sure Twitch would love to get away with not being moderated, and YouTube would love to get away with not being moderated. But the reality is that they need to make money to exist, which means that they have to kowtow to advertisers. And when you're small and irrelevant, the music industry and movie industry aren't really going to bother finding you. But when you get to a certain size and like notoriety and status, then all of them do start knocking on your doors with their very expensive lawyers and their very expensive legal challenges. And there's a bunch of laws that dictate what you are and aren't supposed to do. And pretty soon they go, oh, well, I mean, we've just been ignoring it, but, and then they start implementing things that crack things down. Everybody hates it. Isn't Kick Unhinged that's taking more money from content creators? Isn't Kick Unhinged taking more money from content creators? Kick is giving more money to content creators. Like, their split is super, super generous. I think it's 95-5. So if a streamer gets 95% of the money, which is why a lot of people moved over to Kick, because the Twitch sub split is a lot worse than it used to be for higher creators. Now it's kind of back to the same, if we're being completely honest. Twitch was 50-50 for pretty much ever, unless you were a high-end partner. And then they basically said, okay, we're not doing high-end partner deals, but we're going to have the Partner Plus program, which essentially has the same requirements that you had to have to get those high-end partner deals anyway. So they kind of just basically worked back to how it was. But even at best, Twitch is 70-30. And that's very hard to hit. 70-30 is very hard to hit. I think you need to have 300 paid subs monthly for 3 months to get the maximum Partner Plus benefit from Twitch. So Kick basically gives all the money to the streamer and is almost entirely unregulated. But that's because it's not as famous as Twitch. Twitch used to have a lot more content that was copyrighted on it that, they didn't have the authority to let you do. And, they didn't care. They didn't bust you for it. But they've gotten to a size where they're appreciable enough that all of the bigger companies go, no, we're gonna start having problems if you don't do anything about somebody live streaming the entire Avatar: The Last Airbender on your site, right? Like, there are laws about distribution of other people's IP that people are obviously violating, and so those companies go to Twitch and they say, hey, you got to take care of it. And the same thing is going to happen to Kick. Eventually, those companies are going to go, unless Kick just goes out of business, but eventually those companies are going to go, hey, you had 40,000 people watching so-and-so, broadcast our intellectual property without any license. You're going to have to do something about that or we're going to sue the shit out of you. And then eventually Kick's going to have to institute the exact same things that Twitch has to do. And the same thing that's happening on Twitch already happened on YouTube with a lot of their music stuff or their live stream stuff, where on YouTube, you used to kind of be able to, well, really you couldn't live stream at all on YouTube, but YouTube got a lot more integrated with DMCA stuff. And Twitch has always been kind of that playground where you could go and just stream kind of whatever, especially music. And they're like, well, we'll mute your VOD, right? But we'll keep it live. And it's like, well, you get in trouble if you do that on YouTube. And now with this DJ update, it sounds like they're, moving closer to that for the same reasons that YouTube is. And so it's just it's inevitable, the cycle of the little upstart that basically says, oh, we'll just run at a massive loss and give all the creators all the money and have no rules and we'll have hookers and blackjack. Eventually they need to turn a profit, or eventually they get big enough that they have to cave to the exact same pressures that their competitors had to face, 5 years ago. And they sort of gravitate back towards the same spot, right? And so it's a little frustrating sometimes. The exact same thing is happening on Twitter. It's the very beginning of of the takeover from Elon Musk, it was like, we will not censor anything. And then pretty soon all the advertisers were like, well, we don't want to advertise on a platform that's full of lots of stuff that we don't like. So bye. And then it's like, whoa, well, but then how do I make money if we don't have advertisers? And then they're like, not my problem. Get your platform under control. And pretty soon they had to start censoring some kinds of speech. And, you know, it's like, it turns out there's a reason that those policies existed before, is that there's a monetary incentive to do so. And you need to make money somehow. And those same things are going to exist. And you get into dicey situations of like certain types of content that you just really don't want to promote. Isn't there a couple of music artists that's fine with people playing their music on Twitch or YouTube? Yeah, there are. There are definitely some things that are copyright-free music, or allowed to play with credit, or allowed to play with all of those things. It's definitely not, for example, the music I'm listening to right now is actually certified as both Twitch and YouTube safe. So there are like programs you can pay for that basically have stream safe music. And it's not the end of the world, obviously, right? But a lot of streamers like to just play popular music, right? They like to just play a Spotify playlist. And, you know, that's really not accepted on YouTube very much. And on Twitch, it is currently sort of accepted it's sort of accepted, but like then they mute your VOD, but nobody actually watches VODs on Twitch anyway, so it kind of doesn't matter, right? A lot of Twitch streamers don't care if their VODs get muted because they're just like, well, who cares, right? People are here for me when I'm live. And so, yeah, there is stuff like that. Hey, how's it going, Aeon? Yeah, I mean, there are forms of music, right? Obviously, I'm listening to some right now. It's fine. That doesn't stop. There is like an epidemic of people that are doing really shitty things where they will copyright claim your music even though you have the rights to it, because they basically are like music DMCA trolling people, and you know, they'll claim it even though you absolutely have the rights to use it, and it's not the person that made the music, it's somebody else, and they'll put claims on your videos, and that's super annoying. There's all sorts of problems like that, and part of that problem is because the systems that they use for checking these things off, right, for saying like, oh, you do, or you know, these claims, they just assume that the person making the claim has the right to make it, and that's really abusable. Obviously, a lot of people don't abuse it. The vast majority of people don't abuse it, but some people do, and some people abuse it that don't have the rights and they just want to troll. But on YouTube, if you there's certain ways to like copyright claim where basically if you make a copyright claim on somebody else's video, you get the revenue from it. So you can basically just steal their money until YouTube sorts it out. And YouTube does not pay back the original creator, which to me feels criminal. So there's like an aspect of that business side of things that's really frustrating. And everybody knows that YouTube is like so just like bot and automation oriented, because realistically it has to be. I think people don't fathom the amount of content that goes onto YouTube every second in terms of hours and hours and hours of content. And there's just no human way to be able to manually verify every single thing on YouTube, which means you're going to have automation, which means you're going to have problems. And the real problem is that they don't do a good job of fixing the problems when the problem comes up, which is sadly how it goes. At the moment, it seems like Twitch does do better if you get flagged and you appeal it, that people actually will review it better. I feel like Twitch will wrongfully ban somebody and then they'll appeal it and then they'll be like, oh, we looked at it. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And that sucks. But on YouTube, I know several people personally that have gotten a strike on a video or gotten something demonetized or gotten something whatever completely falsely. And, you know, it's like a 2-hour video and they'll file it for review and they'll get an email back in 5 minutes that's like, we reviewed it personally. Sorry, it's still in violation. You're like, you're telling me in 5 minutes You're telling me in 5 minutes you reviewed a 2-hour video to make sure that there wasn't a problem with your detection system? No, that's just a lie, you know. And that's the way it is. And unfortunately, if Twitch gets big enough, same thing's gonna happen on Twitch. Bringing us back full circle. The same thing is gonna happen on Twitch if Twitch gets big enough that they have to start using an even larger force of bots, but we're not at that point yet, obviously. So, yeah, but it is what it is. Also, just incidentally, I don't know if you can tell, but I messed with my mic settings about 15 minutes ago, so I should be a little bit louder. Hopefully not too loud. I don't think that I peak. Pretty sure. So that should make me a little bit more audibly distinct from the game. I was not super happy with how loud the game was compared to my voice, and it felt like it was probably smarter to just raise my voice up a little bit more than quiet the game down even more. So hopefully you guys can figure out the volume level that you want to watch me at or listen to me at. Actually, chat, be honest, my feelings won't be hurt. Be honest, am I your main monitor streamer or am I a side monitor streamer? Which is to say, I am the thing you're paying full attention to, or I'm on your second monitor while you're doing something else. Because I believe there are firmly two different camps of streamers, and both are valid, but they're both very different markets. And I'm pretty sure I know which one I am. But, you know, just curious. There's not really a good way to get help unless you get big enough, and most people seem to think big enough means you have an agent. That is false. They need much bigger than that just to assign an agent. Yeah, true. Or if you can make a big enough stink on Twitter, right? Which sucks. It sucks that's... It's so funny how many of these companies try and claw back and be like, oh, well, this account isn't actually a customer service account. This is our, like, whatever account. So, I mean, you know, it doesn't really help. And you're like, sure. But when you're getting 10,000 people all adding you because Twitch has done an injustice, I'm pretty sure the message gets put up the line somewhere. You know what I mean? Pretty sure I know how that works, but second monitor. Yep. That was my intuition. I feel like I'm a second monitor streamer. Like partly because I feel like I have that kind of chill energy, so I'm just like, we're a little bit lower in energy, but like chilling out, occasionally a funny joke, but you don't have to be watching me full time. That seems right. That seems correct to me. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. So then the other thing, the other Twitch update, as per the title of the stream, Twitch raised sub prices on mobile devices. So heads up, any of you guys, if you're subbed to me and you made the sub on your phone, I would highly recommend you cancel your sub and renew it from your desktop PC or laptop, whatever. Because basically, if you are watching through the Twitch app, it will cost 30% more. Because Apple and Google are greedy as fuck with their app stores and are basically they claim 30% of any transaction done in any app that is on their app store. And so consequently, Twitch is just now raising their prices for purchases made through app stores, but only if you make it through the app store. So you have to pay more for a sub if you are subbing or gift subbing from a mobile phone. That is true, but I also want to play Elder Ring with some background noise. Yeah, I mean, sure. Is Elder Ring, like when I'm doing anything, it's like, the ring! It was forged and then shattered. James McCracken, how am I doing today? I'm doing good. I didn't sleep well. Apparently this is the week of not sleeping well. I've been having on Monday or on like Sunday night, Monday morning, I just had trouble falling asleep. And last night I was having blood sugar issues. So I basically had to stay up until at least 3 a.m. and it kind of felt shitty the whole time. So it was lebwomps and prayers. But anyway, yeah, Twitch is raising their prices on mobile devices, which is not going over very well. I think it's kind of funny / sad that so many people are basically just like, didn't you just raise your prices? And it's like, well, yes, they raised their prices to adjust for inflation because it was like the first price raise that they've done in a decade for sub prices. But that is different fundamentally from adding in an extra fee for buying on mobile because the mobile platforms up, like, take a cut of your profit. And I believe their cut is first. So I think that iOS and Android store takes the 30% first, and then Twitch splits the 50% remaining with you. So you can see why they want to basically reduce that loss. And everybody's mad at Twitch about it. To be honest, I think we should just be mad at the app stores. Like, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that they don't let you download apps on your own, really, on a phone. You just have to use their app store, and then they go, oh, well, since you used our app store, we're taking 30% of that for the privilege of locking you into using our app store. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I hate it here. I was wondering if we're going to get to a point where operating systems try and do the same thing, where just like Windows and Mac OS go, oh, well, we're just going to charge a percentage of anything you buy. But I don't think that they'd be able to, I don't know that they'd be able to like enforce it, especially not on Windows where you can directly install programs, unless Windows goes to a similar thing where they just say, nope, you're no longer allowed to install custom programs. Every program that you install has to go through our web store, which would be awful. That would be insane. That would truly be insane. But even then, well, no, yeah, they'd have to do that. So hopefully not. I don't know. That'd be kind of awful. And yeah, 30%. That's the broker fee for, you know, for being on iOS or Android. And on top of that, that's not including credit card fees, credit card handling fees. It's crazy. If that happens, I'm going to go to Linux, even if it costs me 60% of my tools. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing, right? It's like everybody will say, oh, well, Linux. But the reality is that Linux will never be popular unless it basically replaces the workplace paradigm for everyone. And that will never happen, really. Like, there are too many businesses that are too entrenched in their ecosystems to switch over to Linux for their users, and the common person could use Linux, but there's enough DIY stuff that you have to do with Linux that's never going to be like a real solution, quote unquote. And potentially even the problem there is that a lot of the time to do Windows stuff, you just emulate Windows and then run programs. But like, yeah, I don't know. Already using Linux for non-work stuff, but migrating has been a slow grind. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have the energy or time to bother, you know? Like, I could do it. I just don't. I'm too busy. I got other things to do. So, which is exactly why the average person isn't going to, because I'm highly tech literate compared to the average person. So if I'm going to look at it and be like, nah, then you're never going to get your parents or your siblings to do it, you know? Yeah. But apparently I was about to make the jump, but then VTubing tools basically disappear. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the problem, right? It's like, if you want a Linux system for just like a browser, you know, like if it like a lightweight laptop or something that just goes like, yeah, I get on the internet and that's it, right? I do my email, I do my YouTube, I do my Twitch, the end. That's great. Lightweight, super fast, never gonna break, never gonna have any problems. But the instant you want to do like normal workflow stuff, it's over. How's it going? Wooligan? I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, how's it going? We're just chit-chatting a little bit before we start our Black Myth Wukong. But what I was gonna say is I guess Black Myth Wukong, 90% of its player base is in China, which is understandable, I guess, but that's pretty rare. I mean, for a game that comes out and seems to be kind of popular in the West, that's pretty rare to have that big of a disparate number. I think it's funny that some people are like, where did this game even come from? And I feel like a lot of the enthusiast gamers were like, this game was previewed 4 years ago, and we were like, oh, this game looks sick. I wonder when it's coming out. And then it just didn't. But we all remember that first trailer or two that we saw of it with gameplay footage, and we're all enamored at how good it looked. And then it came out without like much fanfare. And so a lot of people that were really into the gaming news sphere knew about this game, but I feel like the public perception is very, very unknown, right? It's very like, what even is this game? Where did it come from? Why have I not heard of it? And it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's been interesting seeing who's into it and who's even heard of it, you know? I don't know. What was it the director Bon Joon-ho said? I don't know. I don't know the quote, like what quote you're going for. Oh, also, Aeon, I wanted to tell you, my friend who spent a year teaching in China, if you can get over the 3-inch wall, you'll find a world of media out there. Oh, yeah, true. That's true, for sure. Yeah, my friend who went to China to teach English for a year, very much appreciated all of your commentary on on this game, Black Myth Wukong. She was like, I'm really liking that chatter that has a lot to say about this and the Chinese. Yeah. She was watching the VOD. It's my friend that I went to the Ren Fair with. So, you know, we're good friends. Yeah. No, absolutely not. Listen. I love lurkers, you know, y'all are here supporting me, but I really love people that are talking because that makes it so much easier to talk when I can read something that somebody else wrote and then respond to it. The problem is that there wasn't much going on in the game. Whoa, listen. I know I don't know that I'm going to finish this game on stream. Normally I do. That's kind of my thing, is I tend to like finish games, but this game kind of feels like it's just a boss rush unlock mode, except it's the whole game. So it's, I don't know. I'm going to play it tonight because I didn't plan anything. I got busy all of a sudden. Yesterday, I swear, was like the apocalypse for my DMs. Like, I had at least 8 different people that were trying to coordinate with me different things, all within 2 hours yesterday, that I probably would have spent maybe thinking about today's stream a little bit, and then I didn't. So here we are again, gonna play some Black Myth Wukong. Is it good? I just heard about it. It's like an 8-person game of tech. Well, they weren't related. That was the thing. It was just completely different conversations, which took a lot of brain power. So is it good? It is decent. As an action game, it's pretty decent. Visually, pretty decent. Like ability wise, you've got some fun things that you're mixing around, which I'm enjoying the variety of. Like at the moment, I have a spell that paralyzes somebody and I can like transform into like an avatar that has flaming, like a flaming dual-sided staff glaive weapon, or just my normal self and all sorts of stuff like that. I'm really enjoying. Combat's pretty good, but I think what surprised me is that what I was sort of describing was that I was expecting it to be a little bit more Souls-like, and really it's like every 5 minutes you run into a new boss. It's all bosses. It's kind of strange, and that's not like bad, but it's definitely a little odd, and it kind of, I don't know. I think maybe it gets a little tiring. So I've seen like very different opinions on it. I feel like some streamers are like, this game is amazing. It's really good. They're comparing it to like Stellar Blade, and how, you know, if Stellar Blade was an 8 out of 10, this is a 10 out of 10. I don't really know that I agree with that. It's different reasons, but in a lot of ways, like, I like the pacing of Stellar Blade better than this game. I would kind of rate them about the same, just in different ways. I like the combat feel of Stellar Blade better than this, but this game has more variety for the combat, so I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's hard to place exactly because I've played a lot of Souls-like games, and so when I played something like oh, now I'm forgetting what it's called, the one with the Shadow Lantern thing. I don't remember. Well, anyway, when I was playing that game, it was like, oh, well, this game is definitely like not as good as the newer Dark Souls games, but it's like pretty good, right? Or when I played Lies of P, I was like, this game is a 10 out of 10. This game deserves to be up there with the Souls-likes. It is incredible. Whereas this game is just like strange. It's strange in ways that I wasn't expecting. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, with that all being said, I think my PlayStation went to sleep, so I'm gonna have to reboot it here for a second. Starblade wins over Black Myth Wukong because that game generated latex bodysuit consultation money. Yeah, it generated a lot of things with that latex. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But like the combat in Stellar Blade was really good, actually. Like it was actually very tight and it felt really good. It was very responsive, very good timing windows. It was graphically beautiful. I'm feeling like this game is suffering more from things like frame rate issues or like resolution issues or things like that. And yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I was also thinking hitbox issues. Yeah, I know, right? I was also thinking that I should probably put more points into hit points because my Estus flasks, whatever you call them in this game, are percentage based. So raising my maximum hit points will always net me more, like, will just always be a net benefit. Whereas something in Dark Souls that happened was that it'd be like, oh, well, I could raise my hit points, right? But if my Estus flask only heals me for like half of one, then it's not that worth it because you're kind of just like, it basically just buys you one more hit to have leveled up hit points 10 times because your healing doesn't keep up with it. And so, but in this game, since your healing is always percentage based, that seems like it's actually going to be a lot better. So I realized that I probably should have been doing that earlier. So I will probably, I'm actually going to go back and backtrack a little bit, get a little bit more into the swing of things. Let me know, is the volume in the game too low now? I feel like before, it was actually kind of hard to hear me if I wasn't speaking really loudly. Oops. Whereas now I hope that it sounds a little bit, I don't know, easier to hear both of us. Game volume is slightly too low. Okay, hold on. We'll kill these guys and then actually I don't actually need to wait. Low quiet. Okay. Okay. So I actually lowered the volume a couple ways at the same time. So we'll go to like 75. We'll up it 10%. Sound effects are fine, but everything else is soft. Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like the sound effects seemed really loud. There's not a lot of music in this game, so maybe I should turn it back up. 'Cause especially what's loud in this game seems to be the staff hitting effects, except the problem is that that's your attack. So your staff hitting is like all of the things. Like you hear staff hits all the time. So like how, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Listen, sir, stop shooting me. Why are you able to shoot your bow that fast? That's ridiculous. So how is the staff as opposed, like, is the staff hitting okay, or is it still too quiet? Still too quiet. Like, maybe I could try doing... Staff sounds fine. Okay. Let me try this. Let me try and do effects down. Well, so we'll go, like, down effects, but we'll raise everything else. And so, like, maybe that will keep the music a little bit better, but, like, the staff hits won't be so loud. Oh my god, sir. Chill. This is also one of those things that's difficult because, like, what I'm hearing isn't exactly what you guys are hearing, right? And also, I can't hear my own voice relative to that. Wow, that didn't kill you, sir. Ah, okay. Interesting. Wolf Assassin Spirit. So, I won't lie, part of the reason I also came down here is I tuned into Doki Bird's stream right after my stream ended, and she was on the same, she just got to the same boss that I ended on, but she had one more summon than I did, so I was like, wait a minute. That means I missed something. Oh, okay. You can actually hear the BGM now. Good, good. Yeah, so it seems like what it really was is that the like staff sound effects are too loud rather than anything else. Because I felt like when I was watching back me fighting the boss, I was having a hard time hearing some of my enunciated words, even though I don't feel like I was talking too quietly. And so I think that that's probably what it is, because that is most of what you hear is, you know, your staff hits. Okay. Okay. All right, so we've just gained 2 levels into hit points. That's probably slightly helpful anyway. Oh god. Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this. That GIF / scene in the Matrix lives so rent-free in my head. Actually, a lot of things in the Matrix live rent-free in my head. It was, you know, it was what you would call a formative movie for me. It's Son Goku, yeah. The, you know, I mean, literally, Son Goku has a lot of stuff based on this story. I almost said based on this game. That is not correct. Based on this story. Flies on a cloud. He's got the extendo stick. Literally has a monkey tail. Maybe this time you're going to defeat the bear. Oh, I mean, I'm sure I'll defeat the bear at some point. Okay, let's check. Because that's really all that there is to do now, right? It's like, if I don't... let's see. Well, let's check the boots. Bronze. Okay, that still needs silk. Okay. Because that's the thing. There's not really a super big open world. So really, you just got to fight the next boss ahead of you. And that's all that there is in the game. Is just the next boss. Ah. Timing on that's messing me up. Also, I hate when you're just stuck right in the taint of a giant enemy. I know I complained about that last time, but... like a boss. Whoop. Okay. Damn, still getting that wrong. Like a boss. Woo! I think the other thing that gets me is, like, you do get really animation locked in this game, which is, like, not normally a problem in games like this, other than the fact that, like, because they are your combos, you kind of can't help it sometimes. Oh, okay, that was on me. Okay. I feel like we're doing better already. I'm less tired. Oh god. Okay. He says immediately getting slapped in the face. Okay. Ooh! Oh! Okay, hold on. Oh! Okay. That follow-up. Powerful. Powerful. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll eventually learn all of his rhythms. But, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about... I think I brought this up last time, but I don't know if anybody was listening. Does anybody have any interest in just like a completely different genre of game for a future stream? Like Guild Wars 2 just had its new expansion, or Fields of Mistra, I think is what it's called. I think it's Mistra. It's like Cozy Stardew, but like with Legend of Zelda-esque sprites. Ooh, okay. All right, we're good. We're good. We got you. Oh. Oh God! Could you not though? Ooh, actually that turned out really good. Damn. Okay, what if we just chilled? Okay, we chillin', we chillin'. Oh! Brother! I know that this form doesn't do very good damage, but I kind of just wanted it for the hit points, you know what I mean? It's free hit points, it's free real estate. In this economy, how could you turn it down? Oh, shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh! No! Oh my god, no. I guess Minecraft or something like that? That's possible, yeah. Dwarf Fortress? Oh my god. I could never. I could never do Dwarf Fortress. I refuse. I don't seek out horror. Yeah. Fair. Seem to go for skill-based games that have an interesting look. You don't so everything's chill overall. I'm having a hard time imagining you playing something I wouldn't watch. I mean, that's the goal. I do really like, as a gamer, I am a variety type person. Like, I play a lot of genres, and I like to think that most people that are watching are here mostly because they enjoy my personality and the like chill vibes rather than a specific subgenre. Because it seems like... Oh. Okay. Could you actually chill the fuck out, though? I'm gonna need you to take a chill pill. Susan! Please. Okay, that was actually pretty good. That was less good. Oh! Ugh, god damn. I think that this does, like, extra damage. Yeah, it seems to do really good on him. Ooh, I thought I dodged that. Anyway, yeah, so, like, that's the type of thing that I go for. I would love to, like, build up my identity as being able to do any type of game, and people would enjoy chilling out. But the challenge with that is that it makes it really hard to figure out through like analytics what does and doesn't work. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Come on. Okay. Ah, oh my god. I cannot express how much I don't like the shadowy particles thing. Oh my god, could you not though? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. At least we're not burning. Oh, chill, we're good. Nope, we're not good. I did not have time to heal there. Yes, poison him. Okay, we're gonna decoy here. Okay, hold on. We're good. We're Gucci. No. Okay. How was I supposed to see that coming? May you ask why I would never... This shit is so ass. So, okay, there's two reasons. One, I don't do very well with completely open-ended games. I don't do very well with completely open-ended games, and so just that aspect alone, I don't necessarily think that I would enjoy that much. I also don't necessarily do like that many sort of management-based games. And also, I've just, it's too many horror stories. Let's be real. I know why people like Dwarf Fortress. It's yeah. But equipped effect, does this? Oh, it does. Okay. Also, the UI is horrendous. I hear that it's gotten better lately, but like Dwarf Fortress, I got handed by the bear. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Oh right, this fucking. Okay, what if I just chilled? God, I have a hard time with his timings. Okay, I'm just gonna chill. Oh my, I cannot believe that hit me. Okay, that worked okay. No. Yeah, go smash, idiot. I got smashed like an idiot. No shot. No shot that hit me. I also don't quite understand the heavy attack. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Bro, running away from me like an absolute coward. Smokey the bear would never. There's something about this guy's range that is actually insane. Okay. The post-game post-mortems can be great. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I hear about it, right? It's like the game is not so much the game, and it's the story from after the game. That's what I hear is the actual appeal of Dwarf Fortress, right? But yeah. I don't know. I should really look and see if there's any consumables that I should be using. Are you just... Oh, that actually worked well, though. Bum, bum. Ooh. Hello? Son, are you alright? What if I just ran? Okay, alright. You go attack my decoy. I'm gonna smack you in the butt. Aye, sir. The problem is, I feel like he punishes panic rolling, but you just can't see when he's doing anything. Ooh, hit my clone, please? Yeah? Thank you. Okay, that seems like part of the play. It seems like that's probably partly what they want me to do. Okay, well, let's get our shit back. You go there. Yeah, you just go ham on me. Did that not hit, bro? Okay, we need to just chill. Yes, my favorite part. Okay. Fuck this. This, I will not stop saying it. I think that this part is ass. I do think it's funny that I can kind of stun him in this form. Okay, come on, give me heals, give me heals. Oh, fuck, that was it? Okay, hold on. Yeah, that was huge. Oh, that was less huge! I hate you so much. Oh my god. Please. Dwarf Fortress is like DMing without having to deal with the players. Yeah, fair enough. All right, have a good night, Walligan. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Man, this bear is just not very fun. I'm just gonna say it. I think this fight is like full of things that are very annoying in these type of games. Wait, didn't my ad break thing come up like ages ago? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I want to see how long this lasts. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Right in the butt. Okay. Okay. Might as well just get this in now, I guess. Imagine being able to see your character. Imagine. Couldn't be us. I honestly can't believe Doki beat this as fast as she did. Doesn't want to go down. I know. It's really... I don't know. Not... Oh my god. Are you sure, sir? Are you sure? Oh my god. I love that he keeps landing in the air when he's doing that. Oh my god, the attack for that is so fucking bad. I also don't know why sometimes that attack seems to... why sometimes that attack seems to... knock him on his ass, and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe there's like a paralyze that's happening that or a crit that's happening that I'm not realizing. Or something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna, like, I gotta be honest. I don't understand why everybody thinks this game is, like, incredible. Like, it's fine. I don't know. Maybe I have, like, high standards for action games or something. Got me thinking that if I ever made a gacha, the only justification would be sponsoring cool stuff. I was talking about the Red Bull sponsorships event and how awesome they are and got roasted for not liking the product. Oh, that's funny. I mean, yeah. I don't like Red Bull either. It's not good. Like, it's just not. Okay. I'm gonna go see if there's any, like, upgrades I have. I guess I could theoretically, like, rebalance some of my stats. I don't really know exactly what they're wanting me to do here. Self-advance, reignite sparks. Let's see. So this doesn't really matter. Let me reclaim that. Considerable amount of damage reduction shortly after a perfect dodge. That seems not that good. Increases focus gain from perfect dodge. That one's pretty good. Martial arts. After 6 successful hits with the first 4 moves, light attacks deal... That's, like, so complicated. Significant damage reduction during light attack finisher. Focus gain, no. Stamina, no. No, nobody cares about that. think I'm just gonna like be a little boring and do that. Let's just rejigger that a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, man. Red Bull is just like, they don't really have a bunch of flavors, right? They just kind of, it's just Red Bull. Everybody else has like dozens of flavors. And Red Bull, they're just like, nah. Oh, I was gonna go check on my, thing. Imagine if I actually had a name. Bamboo Grove Marsh? Yeah, it's the marsh. My flask, that's what it is. Speaking of energy drinks, listen, if you're ever in the mood for hydration or energy drink powders, you can go to Rogue Energy, linked below, coupon code Grybach, to get a percentage off your purchase and also give me a little bit of kickback. Seriously though, I actually do like it. I especially like the sour watermelon. It is quite good. It's what I'm drinking right now. I drink a lot of the hydration powder just because it doesn't have caffeine and I like flavors. I don't like just drinking straight water a lot of the time. Covers more health. Well, I mean, that'll certainly help. Hey, Gray, how's it going? Now I'd win. How you doing? We are playing some. We are playing ourselves some Black Myth Wukong, and I'm not gonna say that I'm tilted, but like the issues that it has, I think are kind of decently big issues, and it's getting a little frustrating. Hey, how's it going, Muichiro? We're broke. Well, that's unfortunate. Everybody's broke sometimes. No. I thought that those incense were a little sparkle effect, but they're not. They're not. How you guys doing this evening? Oh, the one that gives Hex booba? Yeah. I mean, understandable. She wants them booba. Big Autistic Cat, welcome to the database. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Love the name. Oh my god. Please. Please. Please, God, stop. The attack timing on that charge attack is so awkward if you don't string it with a light attack. Hello! Yes, welcome in, welcome in. We tend to play action RPGs, or just RPGs in general here. And, you know, kind of have a chill atmosphere to go with it, which I realize is kind of unconventional. Most people that play these games tend to get real roid ragey about it, but you know, we just like to try and keep ourselves calm, cool, and collected. Yay! Yay! I play these games so that you don't have to. I feel like there's a lot of people that actually just enjoy watching these games without having to experience them themselves. You know, so I'm happy to provide that service. Oh god. Yeet attack, that's right. Yeetus diabetes. Yeah. Oh my god, hello? That I disapprove. Wait, no, I don't like this at all. You can just die in a fire. Unfortunately, you're very vulnerable to getting paralyzed, so. Snakehead mushroom. Well, that was new. I wonder if that happens on all of those. I don't know if I actually ever plucked any of those before. That was alarming. It reminds me of the mushroom guys in Dark Souls 1, which were such cute enemies. They're just like huge, or, well, oh, excuse me. There were two. There's one that were like waist height, and they're just like little chubby mushroom guys. And then there's ones that are maybe 50% taller and 50% broader than a human, and they're just like big chonkers. And they're just like giant standing mushrooms, and their attacks like overbalance them and they fall over on their faces and stuff. It's weirdly cute. Weirdly cute. Yeah, that one just gave me this stuff. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. See what you're on about. Man, several of Callie's new songs from her new album are stuck in my head right now. Like Go Getters is deep in my psyche. It already was for a while when it released for the anime, but it's deep in there now. As shockingly is the Sneaking song, which is hilarious because that entire song was meant to be a shitpost, and she made it for the Metal Gear Solid like collab that they sort of just threw on her. They're like, hey, you like Metal Gear Solid, right? You want to write a silly song for it? And she was like, yeah, I guess. And then her music contract basically said that she had to put it on her album, and she's like, but that song doesn't really fit my album. And they're like, yeah, but like, too bad. And so then she said, okay, well then I want to like re-record it and change some things for the album. And I'm glad that she did, because it's a much better song in that form. A lot better with the heavy guitar and shit. Calliope Mori, of course, anybody who's unfamiliar. I always call her Callie because it's sort of like her, I don't know, not exactly fan nickname, but a lot of the fan base just calls her Callie. Ah! Herbie noises. It's kind of crazy how big the difficulty spike is on this boss. I feel like this boss is significantly harder than the ones that I fought before, and I'm close, so it doesn't feel insurmountable. But yeah, I think partly because he's so big, it's just exposing the challenges that I have in the system. I probably should just cool it and not attack as much, but like big damage. My himbo brain, it wants to assert itself so vigorously, you know? When you guys play RPGs, what archetype do you normally like playing? Like, do you like playing the stealthy character? Do you like playing mages? Do you like playing like tanky characters? Do you like playing like deceptive, you know, like an illusionist or bard type character, or debuffs, buffs? Like, what's your go-to? You play Skyrim, all classes become stealth archers? True. That is correct. Yes. I don't know. Sometimes I don't play stealth archer in Skyrim just because like that game is easy and you don't have to. So sometimes I'll just do other stuff because. But that's definitely the natural progression for pretty much all like standard, at least first playthroughs, I feel like. For me, it depends on if it's an action game like this. If it's an action game, I like going himbo. I like big strong attacks. I like being straightforward. I like being sort of a bruiser, if you will. Hey, Opt, how's it going? Yeah, I like being a bruiser. I don't really go for the assassin archetype that much, which might surprise some people because I tend to like things that are kind of edgy, and I do aesthetically like assassins and things like that. But for actual gameplay, I tend to just like I like being somebody else's problem. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm here and I'm going to push into your space and you have to deal with me, rather than like I have to avoid you and then destroy you and you can't fight back. Like I just much prefer like himbo smash style. Just decluttered some kitchen cupboards. Oh, very nice. Very nice. How you can tell, very demure. How you can tell we're getting old. We're like, ooh, you removed kitchen clutter? Let's go. How exciting. Yas. But depends on the game and if it's a team or not. True. If I'm playing in a group, it's usually support. Solo depends on the game, reward structure, etc. Yeah. For D&D specific, or like tabletop games specifically, I have such a hard time resisting playing a character that's like charismatic, and because I feel like I tend to be the one that talks through situations a lot at the table regardless. So it's like I might as well be built for it. And I like thinking on the fly. I think that's a part of it, is that like I like having to be adaptable in those types of games and having the ability to be adaptable. Oh my god, sir. This is a fucking Wendy's. Can you just chill? I need you to stop. Mono red himbo. Well, more like mono green himbo. Or red green. But yeah, in D&D, so I love warlocks, I love bards. I like magic that is a little bit more situational but really interesting. More than just the straightforward, you know, fireball or whatever. Like, that stuff is fun, but it's not, to me, it doesn't engage my like creativity, you know? I don't think of creative ways to use fireball. I think of creative ways to use like, you know, like something that constructs a bridge or a wall. I'm a dinosaur, not a wizard. Yeah, but only in action games. Only in action games, Opt. In tabletop games, I'm the opposite. Well, I mean, like wizard, maybe not exactly. I don't like people that are like too cautious, but that's why I like charisma characters, is because like the goal is not to be cautious and never do anything. It's to, you know, you can get yourself out of situations. Okay, silk, still don't have this. Bronze. Okay, where do I get silk? Is that like, I have so much yarn. Maybe I should just go, we'll just upgrade to this instead. Just give ourselves a little bit more default stats. Yeah, I have no idea where I got the silk from. Okay, well. Wizard? No. Dinosaur? No. Wizard who turns himself into a dinosaur? Yes. That's more it. That's more the truth. Kind of wondering if I got the silk from a boss, and that's like, so you're not supposed to get more of it yet. If that's the case, that's gonna be unfortunate, disappointing, sad, tragic. Right, I can level up my Hito points again. Hito points. Oh wait, no, I can't. Well, that's okay. I'm gonna level up my crit rate. But a game where I was the least flirty bard. Yeah, I don't always necessarily play a flirty bard. Like I will if it's appropriate. I do like flirting just in general. I don't really like flirting in D&D because that just feels kind of awkward, but in real life I like flirting. But with that said, like I'm not the I want to sleep with everybody bard, you know? Like it's I'm the one that like talks his way, like smooth talks his way through a situation he shouldn't get into or like whatnot. It's funny because one of the players was the horniest druid. I mean, fair. They want to turn into a bear and have sex with somebody. I mean, what? Pop. Okay. Yarn, tiny piece of gold. I guess I can also check the shop to see if I can buy silk. That might also be part of it. You're just supposed to, like, buy it from somebody, which would kind of suck, but yeah. My warlock, you know, made a political marriage in the Fey realm. Does that count? But yeah, I think that, like, the horny bard is one of those things that is, like, one of those classic things that's a little bit annoying. Like, it's so common, you know, that it's usually just uncomfortable more than it is, like, fun. Turns out the Spriggans were not receptive to his advances. But they had wood, right? I put the wood in wood elf. Oh my god, sir. If I play a bard, I'm usually musician slash broker. Yeah, I really like the archetype of, like, an information broker. You know, I'm sure I talked about it before, but my warlock was very much took a lot of his very limited spells for things that gathered information and transported things. Because I found that to be, like, really fascinating, like either disguises or teleportation or plane travel or scrying or a lot of things like that. Two of the players just do the most annoying thing possible for everyone else. Yeah. You know how some of my friends have tried D&D where I was the only one not invited to it? Two of the players do the most annoying thing possible for everyone else all the time. And I get schadenfreude from the other players complaining about it. Yeah, just immature in general. Not so much the honeypot that many players seem to insist on. Yeah. It's... I really like the idea of, like, bard spies. And I really like one of the bard subclasses that is almost like a bard rogue hybrid, which, like, bards are already kind of low-key rogue wizards, but the one that basically, like, lets you use your bardic inspiration to do psychic damage as you, like, whisper and weaponize the information about the target against them and, like, hurt their mind. I think that's, like, the coolest shit. And you can like basically take a shadow copy of somebody's corpse and use it to disguise yourself as them and have, like, cursory knowledge that would let you pass off to a general acquaintance that you are that person. Like, that kind of bard is so up my alley. I love that. I would like rogues more if they weren't just martial characters that attacked one turn and then picked locks, you know, but, like, as an archetype, I like sort of the, like, witty, sneaky characters. Played a loot once and tried to pull a Hamlet in the game. Like, by pull a Hamlet, do you mean, like, the events of Hamlet, or as in, like, you tried to get the play started? Either one would be very funny, actually. Also, I kind of wish that there was a class that was like Bard that didn't really have any music aspect. I like that that's there for people that like it, but I do feel like music is such a very specific subtype. Like, the music is the part that I don't care about at all. Like, I care about the mechanical ways that bards interact in the world and with the team and things like that, and not at all about the fact that music is involved. There's a scene in Hamlet where he's trying to figure out if the ghost was the ghost of his father was lying. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, sir. Chill. Chill. Breathe. Cocooning your tatas. Just literally walking my way backwards through the game. And seeing as I'm not getting any silk, that leads me to believe that I got it from one of the bosses. We set up a play in the King's Court that is basically incriminating the current king and queen. Oh, I love that. I love that for you and him. Or her. Or whatever. I love that for you and your bard. That sounds awesome. Queen got really uncomfortable and said the famous line, "Methinks the lady doth protest too much." Beautiful. Beautiful. I am educated enough that I knew that that was a line even though you typoed it. So listen, go me, I guess. Wait, brew. Wait, why do I have a brew option? Wait, hello? Wait. Oh. Instantly gains a moderate amount of focus. I don't know which one focus is, but it's more useful to me than poison resist, so. Okay, all right. I'm getting a little bit here. I don't know much about D&D, but would it be reasonable for a cleric to have charisma as a non-music charisma character? So the primary stat of clerics is wisdom, because wisdom is sort of the like in tune with their surroundings and intuitive person, and also sort of ties into faith. However, often charisma is a secondary stat for them, depending on the edition, of course. But there are things that give them like charisma-based bonuses. So it's like pretty reasonable to be a wisdom and charisma-based cleric, with wisdom being your highest, but like charisma being up there. In game, I sang a song that cut a little too close to the truth. Even if I did get jailed for it, other people would keep singing it. Amazing. Love that. Love that for you. Also, this brings me to a point about D&D that I think a lot of people just play wrong. And this is a hill I'm going to die on. I think that, well, actually, I think people play it wrong in both ways. I think that people fundamentally run charisma incorrectly a lot of the time, because there's players that think that a charisma check should just get you out of things and that like you don't have to describe what you're saying. And I could not disagree with that more. I think that the difficulty of the check that you're making is based on the line of argument that you're making. So, because the thing is, you don't just get to say like, I roll to solve the situation, right? You have to decide what your player, like what your character is going to try and do, and what they know, what they think, what they guess, what they're going to gamble on. And then like the tack that you take determines how hard it is for the target, or basically how hard it is for you to fool the target. But you do have to like give something. And it really annoys me when people are like, I want to roll a bluff check. And you're like, okay. About what? You can't just say I bluff, right? Like that doesn't mean anything. You know, you should say what you generally want to say. It doesn't have to be verbatim, right? But it's like, I'm gonna say that like, oh, we're like new members of the wait staff, and like we're here to, you know, clean up this room that we got caught in, whatever. And then the difficulty of your lie is going to be determined based on A, how well you can like kind of pull it off like visibly, right? Like, are you wearing like battle armor in this guy's bedroom? Like, if so, he's not really going to believe that, or whatever. But like, it might be a really easy lie, but you don't just get to say like, I bluff, right? You got to like give something. But then the other side of it that I think is also run very wrong is when people put a lot of weight on how good the player is at orating, because that shouldn't have anything to do with it. Like, if the player is very convincing and their character has 8 charisma, like, I'm sorry, the fact that you're good at talking should not be making your character automatically succeed on your checks. And like, that's not what that skill, like, that's not how it's supposed to be run, right? It is supposed to be, you try and tell it, and then the roll tells how well it did. So what you said determines how hard it should be. What you rolled is how well you pulled it off. But you don't just get to like talk your way through it and just be like, oh yeah, you're really good at talking in real life, right? Because there are people, like, I fully believe that it is totally fine for a shy player to play a charisma character, and they don't have to be an amazing orator to play a charisma character. They still have to make some decisions. They can't just say, I bluff, or I diplomacy, right? You gotta, like, give something, but you shouldn't be, like, if somebody's awkward, that shouldn't fail their charisma checks. Like, you know, they might be shitty improvisers relying on the DM's creativity and a good roll to get them out of it, yeah. But yeah, it's so, like, I think that a lot of people just kind of fundamentally don't really understand how talking checks are supposed to work. Case in point, Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind. Family. It's Fast and Furious now. But yeah, I don't know. That's my beef on how a lot of people run certain types of situations in ways that I do not think are correct or good. Both ends, though. Both players that are doing it badly and DMs that are doing it badly. Stitch is such a funny chaotic character. I'm just gonna, like, farm up this last point. Also, video game is happening, I guess. Wait, like, of Lilo and Stitch? Is that what you're saying? Sometimes manages to say things to get to people. Tiger subduing pellets. That's an interesting sounding item. Pop, 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 pop. Bow. There we go. All right, we got my spike. My spike. Oh, you've been totally ignoring Wukong? Yeah, I mean, I've kind of just been, like, running, doing a little bit of farming and seeing if I missed any items, so, like, it hasn't been that interesting, but also, yeah. It's my just chatting version, where we're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Lilo and Stitch. Stitch isn't the most verbally gifted, but he's very quotable. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, Stitch has Riz, you know? Not good, you know? Oh, that's another one. Also about charisma. I don't like when people are like, oh, well, you're a barbarian, but your charisma sucks because you're a barbarian. I'll let you use strength for your intimidation checks. I don't like that at all. And maybe not for the reason you might think. I actually wrote up, like, a huge Reddit post about this. Charisma is about convincing somebody of something that they do not currently believe. Now, sometimes that's, like, positive, sometimes it's negative, right? Diplomacy is, like, convincing them that you have good intentions and want to work together. And when they don't necessarily believe that, right? You don't have to diplomacy your best friend, right? They already believe you. That you don't have to do diplomacy unless you're asking something really big, right? Unless you're like, hey, I need you to give me 50 grand. It's really important. Like, yeah, you might have to do a diplomacy, you know, but whatever. Bluffing is convincing someone of something that is not true. By definition, you are lying and you are trying to convince them that, like, of something that is not obvious or like it's the opposite of what is obvious, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You don't have to, like, do a bluff check to just say, like, I don't have any, like, if you have nothing in your pockets, you don't have to do a bluff check to say I've got nothing in my pockets. If you do have something in your pockets, then you have to do a bluff check. But if you don't have to bluff because that's just truth. That's, like, you don't need a charisma check for that. And where that comes to intimidation is you don't need to roll intimidation to convince somebody that you are strong. They can see it. Your DM, like, depending on what your line of intimidation is, your DM, like, if you're just like, if you don't tell me information, I'm going to break your arms. Like, that intimidation check should be much easier for a barbarian to make than it is for, like, a halfling to make. But, like, the check should be based on what how you're trying to intimidate them, right? And if your intimidation is like, I am strong and I will hurt you, you don't need a check for that. They know that. That is an auto success. Now, they might not tell you because maybe there's somebody that like really is a diehard for their cause. You know, they're not going to break, whatever. But like the point of that is that then they're not going to break. And when you need to roll an intimidation check is when it is not obvious of what you are saying is true and you need to convince them that you are scary. You need to convince them. So like that little halfling rogue, you know, that's scrawny, he has 8 strength. If he wants to say, I'm going to break your arm, they might be like, are you though? Like, are you? I don't necessarily believe you. And then you have to make a check. And it's your charisma because you are convincing them of something that is not obvious. It's not your strength. You don't get to use your dex to be like, I'm really strong. Like, you know, yeah, if they're up against Mike Tyson, maybe the character is misjudging the situation, especially if they have the personality of a chihuahua. Right. But like, so here's the thing is I don't think Mike Tyson needs to roll to convince somebody that he could punch their face off. Like they know that. You look at that man. You don't need to roll for that. Like, so this is a fault of DMs when they're like, oh, you should just roll for everything. Like, no, you don't. You don't roll for that. But if they're like, I'm willing to die for my cause, right? And then the party's like, they pull a Taken, the scene from Taken, right? I mean, they do, but not how threatening he is. Not how intimidating he is. You know what I mean? Like, and replacing strength is not, like, using strength for your intimidate check is not, I don't think that that's, like, a correct usage. They might think that he's dumb, but, like, they shouldn't be confused that he can punch the shit out of them. You know what I mean? They definitely, like, underestimate his intelligence or whatnot. But the scene from Taken, you know, the famous, you know, I will find you. I have a very particular set of skills. I will find you and I will kill you. That is a pure charisma check. That man is convincing somebody who can't see him, doesn't know him, and he is convincing them intimidation wise that he is going to find them and kill them, right? You're like, I'm going to hunt down and kill the members of your family. And like Mike Tyson trying to do that, like, I'm sorry, I don't think that you deserve to use your strength to make that intimidation check because that's not how that works. If you're just trying to say, I'm going to hurt you, then like, you don't need to make that check if you're Mike Tyson. But it's something where like different people, the innate qualities of the character in question will warrant different situations because that's just how it's supposed to work. And so it kind of just annoys me when people are like, oh, well, intimidation sounds like strong arming. And so you just get to use your muscles to intimidate everybody. And I'm like, I mean, okay, I guess, sure. It's really sad that I can't use the full thing on that. All right. We've taken a little time away from this lad. Sir. Okay. It's so funny that he lands in the air on that. I can't get over it. His reach always feels a little bit farther, or like it's always a little bit farther than it feels like it's supposed to be. Ooh, I love that though. Love that for me. Okay. Oh! This guy definitely punishes panic rolling like hard. Unfortunate. Oh. 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 Oh my god, that combo. Bro, does it end? Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, hold on. Chill. Brother. Okay, what if I just like, what if I play a little hit and run with this guy? Okay, well, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, all right, cool, chill. I mean... Oh, kinda got goated on that one. Oh, I missed my crit window, though. Oh, bro, you can't keep doing this to me. You can't. Oh, nope. Hold on. No, fucking you. Okay. Chill. Okay, we're gonna do one of these, and then hopefully you're gonna just jump at me now. Oh my god, bro. This, for some reason, like certain enemies, this guy's attack combos just miss a ton of their hits and it just gets really awkward. But then at the same time, like sometimes you get in these rhythms where you kind of just like constant stun. Ooh, we love that. Okay, hold on. Chill. Okay, wait, hold on. This one? Okay. Alright. That was good timing on that. I am now immune to fire briefly. We're just gonna run the old circle jerk. You heard it. You heard it here first. Listen. Certified tactic. Oh. Oh my god. I actually can't. But hold on. Hold on. We're cooking right now. Oh. Yeah, bitch! Let's fucking go! Okay, all right. God damn, that took a lot longer than I wanted to. Jesus. Okay. God damn.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes. Thank you for the redeem. For the love.
No one will come to your aid. All I need is to take it elsewhere and rebuild everything anew.
Bro's getting his villain monologue. Uh-oh. He busts a little too quick. Happens to everybody.
I am the stone that
Let's go! Thank you for the incredible Bibu redeem. We love that here.
Given a choice, who dared to challenge the mighty
Let's go! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Seraph. How are you doing? I saw that you were playing this before I went live. How are you doing? How far have you gotten in the game? We just beat this black bear bitch. Welcome in, to those of you who don't know me. You just passed this? Great.
Oh my god, I can't believe you've done this! I can't believe you've done... Wow, you guys are really, like, dropping those redeems together. Think of what all the raiders are gonna say. They're gonna be like, who's this weird little idiot in a jar, and why is there... Incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe you've done this!
Atone for my actions and be put back on the engaging band. You'll never see me
Oh my goodness. That's like... It's crazy. Anyway, yes. Welcome in, Raiders. Yes, this guy... Let's see. I've been fighting him for about an hour today, and I probably fought him for like half an hour last night. I actually just beat it, so... Yeah. Womp womp. I know. I literally just beat it. I was a little tilting. The camera in this fight was like kind of pissing me off. Yeah, just missed it. You definitely didn't kill him after the second. Like, you got him right away. That's awesome. I got absolutely fucked by this guy. Like, I fought him for at least 2 hours. I don't know what it is about him, but I just had a really hard time with him. What is a chapter? Like, what defines a chapter in this game? Oh, I just finished chapter 1? Okay. Then, all told, I was probably about 4 hours? Yeah, I did it in about 4, probably. Meaning, I got to this boss in 3 hours, and or like in 2 hours, and then I spent 3 hours or 2 hours on him. Cool animation, though.
Ooh, I love the art style of this. Looking very much like the historical painting style. This is really beautiful. Bro, the moves on that guy. Okay, this is awesome. This is by far the coolest thing that's happened in this game. Yeah, dude got big cursed. Big cursed. Huh. Okay.
Master, it still puzzles me. A monk's lust for gold should be quelled. Why does Elder Jinche still cling to that one Kasaya?
Bereft of that Kasaya, how shall they show the world their ties are cut and their lust is quelled?
Okay. 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 So you're really digging it, Seraph?
Streams over hills and through the black wind your blood has spilled.
Oh, this is pretty
Wolves
too.
howl, snakes wind, flames lick, and the smoke blinds. Stumble on the lesser, lame, crash before their betters, shame. With such clumsiness, what destiny do you claim? As the small fish catches its prey, the bigger lurks behind. Who is the bigger fish? I can't see it. As for the prey and the small fish, they are swimming everywhere.
Ring. Confirm. Okay. We love those level ups. Good. Oh, see, okay, we got some silk. I guess that's answer to that somewhat. For some reason, I can't make that loud. Crisp can open. Yeah, unfortunately, the sound effect on Blurp is like terminally quiet. I can't quite explain it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I guess it's not quite. Oh, next chapter. Great. You're about to start a new chapter. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. I'm surprised at how much it feels kind of boss rushy. It's like you're kind of just like boss. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. I like the combat in general. I think the main frustration points for me are mostly like some camera things or frame rate things, which is a little sad, but oh, whoops. Well, it is what it is. That's what I was saying. It felt like a really long tutorial, but I kept throwing you at bosses. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll have to see how it feels like now that we get here. What did that just give us? It's a really pretty game, but it really not drawing me in, which is weird because it's about a story I'm arguably primed for. Yeah, I think that's how I am too. I'm like, it feels like it should be checking a lot of boxes for me, but I'm not sure. For some reason, it's not quite hitting how I think they want it to. Prayer beads. Ooh. Serpent stone. Absorbing the lingering will moderately increases. After absorbing the lingering will, what does that mean? What is the lingering will? I don't remember what that means. Fine. We're fine. The little green orbs. Oh, okay. Interesting. Craving eyes. Glimpse that reveals the foe's might. Talent tilts an unfair fight. Identifies the Yaoguais that bear spirits. Considerably increases focus gain from consecutive light hits. Upon a successful hit with Unveiling Strike, the cooldown of this spell is massively reduced. And considerably increases... Okay. Hold to awaken. Do I get... What does that mean? Okay, we're just gonna do this. I don't know what this means. We've picked a thing. Relics, self-advance. This is transformations. This is only that one. Cloud step. I haven't really looked at these at all. Moderately increases movement speed. Considerably increases the maximum health of the decoy. Slightly increases the critical hit chance. That's pretty good. Extends the duration, generate a shockwave. That's not, nobody cares about that. Considerable amount of, yeah. We're just gonna go power to the crit. Look at the immobilize skill. We thought that one was cool, as in the mysticism one. Moderately increases damage down. I mean, that's pretty good. That's probably pretty good. Hitting an immobilized enemy with a light attack extends the duration. Oh, that's kind of cool. Massively increases the engage distance. I like that. Enemies immobilized the moment they attack, extends the immobilization during a massive. Oh, okay. Yeah, those immobilized talents are pretty strong. That's a fair shot. I guess it depends on what slightly means. I think I'm going stats. We're critting. Jade Lotus Seed. Is that one of the... Oh my god. Gentlemen, I need you to chill.
We are in dire times.
Ow. Okay, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. We got a plan for that. We got a technique. Don't want spoilers? Okay. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you enjoy your evening. Make sure to take care of yourself after stream, as always. And yeah, I will see you around in the future. And yeah, I'm glad that you are also enjoying this game. Woo! There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. If I do that, does it actually say what these do? Amplification, anti-miasma, tiger subduing, evil repellent. Okay. I should really look up what those consumables do. That might have helped me win that fight earlier if I just like used an extra heal or something like that. Yeah. I know, right? Imagine reading. Your streamer couldn't be this illiterate. Hello? Ooh. Is that like a completely different Estus string? That sounds exciting. I wonder what it does. Probably gives you like less health, but an attack bonus or something instead, or something like that, which I will not care about. I want to just rely on myself. Rely on my own powers. What I would love is for some way to get MP back, but I guess that's probably not the intention. I should check if one of those stats was to give me more mana. I remember there was something that gives you more mana. Can't say for sure, but at this point it feels as though the devs both overplayed the aspects they're confident in and don't allow the story beats to stand out and breathe. Yeah, well, like, obviously we'll have to see as the game goes on a little bit, but I would agree with that synopsis just based on my impressions at the moment. Like, it looks good. You know, visually it looks good. Combat is like generally good. I think there's a little bit of frustration with like getting stun comboed, but like it is what it is. And some of the things, oh, like the what in the poison. Some of the things are a little some things are, I actually don't remember what I was gonna say, but the yeet on that is extremely funny. Okay, wait, hold on. Don't explode. It's like, did anyone actually make it into V Shoujo? All I've seen are the memes. I mean, the thing is, nobody that, like, nobody that advances is gonna say anything, right? So you have to imagine that like 5 to 10,000 or more. God, even I honestly have no idea how many people like applied, right? There's really no way of knowing, but it's thousands of people applied, right? And I've seen probably 15 people today that said they didn't get in, but 15 is not, there's a lot of room in there, right? So who could say, right?
Stand ready. We
No. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this new drink is before I forget about it immediately. Each sip instantly recovers 20% and then slowly recovers 25%. Interesting. Don't think I want to do that. I feel like I need the hit points immediately. Ooh. Fucking start our own hag tubers. Exactly. Wait, what is this? A wind bear staff. I mean, already a lot stronger. Don't have the Yao Guai cores or the will. Okay, so I can't do that right now. Let's take a look at the armor because I can craft another piece of. Ooh, Ebon. Okay, so the thing is, I feel like they're gating silk for me, and it's not. It's like I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't be going for set bonuses. I should just go for raw stats. You know what I mean? At this point. So I mean, that's like 10 more. I do like considerably increasing, let's see, in cloud step. Okay, that's only if you have 3. That's also only if you have 3. Right, so feels like this is the play. Did I see that Gwendolyn Christie is going to be the narrator of Civ 7? I did. 4X games make me feel stupid and I don't play them, but that's cool. It's I like playing them against AI. Which obviously is easier, but it's the type of game where it would like frustrate me to play that long, and then let's see, 29, 30. So this is actually not that big of an upgrade. So Ebengard. Yeah, okay. So it's like, I don't want to play a game that's that long. And then, it's kind of like I don't like a lot of PvP board games for the same reason. But like playing them against AI when you can just like take time and figure it out is like more fun. That aspect is more fun. Store by, what are you selling? Are you selling silk? Oh, I can buy these. Oh, you do sell 2 of, oh, okay. Okay, now we're cooking. Craft armor. So, because I already made Ebons, right? Right. Okay. So I already have this one. I need more silk for this one, so we're not going to do it. But the weapons, I just needed... I need the 2 Yaguais, and then I need more. But I can buy the cores now. So we'll do that. So as soon as I have the money, I can just do that. Mind core. Okay. I wonder if these are used to make medicines. I wonder if they're like different stores in each place, you know? Mildly hype for Civ 7. Yeah. I didn't play Civ for ages, which is to say I played Civ 1 back in the 90s. And then... Oh, I can't go back at all. Interesting. Oh, so I might have, like, fucked myself out of some upgrade materials. Okay. That's good to know. I don't know if that's how that works, but... Oh, no. We're turning around. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I played Civ 1 ages, in bygone ages past. And then I didn't play one until Civ 5. And that one was, like, late. Like, Civ 6 was already out when I started playing Civ 5. Like, that was like, last year. All right, Frog Lad. Oh, electric Frog Lad. Okay. Oh my god, that actually hurt so bad. Holy shit. Ow! Good god. Good god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Chill. Chill. Oh, we hate that. Oh, no, we hate that. Hold on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What is happening? Well, at least I lit him on fire. Got that going for us. Oh my god, what? What is the play on that? Like, what are you supposed to do with that? Oh my god, that did so much damage. Holy shit. Okay, bonk. There we go. Evil repelling medicine. Tadpole. Okay. That's, okay. That's kind of cool. So, like, I needed the tadpoles to upgrade the frog. So, it's like killing more of the frog bosses give me the upgrade materials for upgrading the frog. Okay, that's fun. That's fun. Tried to play Civ 5 with friends. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Like, it's hard. And it doesn't bother me that much if you're playing together against AI, because it's like, whatever, I can just chill, you know? Like, at least it's not a real-time game, right? Yeah, having time to think is you know, huge. So like I could always do something else, right? While you're like thinking through your stuff. But okay, we're gonna wait. Oh, wait. Nope. Not related. I don't know why. Oh, Trailblazers. Wait, okay. Each sip recovers 36% health. Older than wine liquor soaks. Wait. What is the difference between the... Oh, this is just the... Oh, okay. This is the item I got for like the day one purchase or whatever. That is just aesthetic. Okay, it I'm looking at it trying to figure out what the difference is, and the answer is there is no difference. It's oh. You didn't see that, sir. We're talking. Yes. I should try just doing single player like you said. Yeah. Oh, it's totally different to play single player. Like,
one of my formulas was
totally
swallowed
different.
by a petty frog.
Oh yeah?
Stay and help.
Is it that frog that I just beat the crap out of?
Will not short you.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like it's because it's such a long game, right? It's very tilting.
How wondrous!
Just
Man
jacking.
follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Okay. So now I can craft whatever that is. Evil repelling considerably increases damage reduction for a duration. Okay. I mean, that's helpful. That's helpful. Sure. I think it's funny that I keep like jumping over small environmental things and it's like shortcutting the way to get into certain areas. Oh yeah. I mean that's hard. And that's hard with any game, especially that's competitive, because you're just never going to catch up, right? It's just not realistic. At least if you're co-oping, like, you know, it's whatever. But no, okay. Not gonna let me jump down there. All right. Just checking. Just checking. The problem I have with many games like Civ is that I'm not playing to win. I'm playing to see something interesting happen, even if I lose. That tends to really infuriate a lot of people. Yeah. That's definitely one of those Magic the Gathering player archetypes. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Johnny. Oh my god, sir. Oh my god. Piss off. Oh my god. Hello? You gonna fucking drink? There you go. Imagine being able to see yourself. Couldn't be. I always have to remember which one's Johnny and which one's Timmy. Spike is obvious. Spike is aptly named for a reason. Kind of feels like I should have some sort of like ability to deal with ranged enemies, but I just seem to not. Tiny piece of gold. Great. That's great for you. Let's see.
Guard the gate and check every house. There's a bounty for that traitor. That misstep will be your doom.
Okay. Ah, so it is a... Okay. Okay, we're learning. No, no, no. No, no, no. Kersmacko! Okay. You... No. You're not... We're not entertaining. Oh, you're two-headed? That's sick. Okay. Nope. I am entertaining that, apparently. I do like that at least it seems like... There we go. I don't know why I wasn't getting that before. Maybe I was pressing the button wrong. Oh! Sir. chill. Okay, sick. We got him. Do you have any? Oh, are you gonna explode? Yes, you are, and you're gonna kill me with it. Okay. In my defense, I know I'm not likely to win, so I have to play. It has to be worth my while. Mm-hmm. So you do things they don't expect because you aren't following what they think your incentives are and get mad. Yeah. Okay. Well, that went okay. Could have gone better. You know, not dying at the end. Imagine. Let's see. I got 2 points. Let's put some points into this immobilized talent. Moderately increases damage dealt to them. He extends the duration of the next immobilize. I do like that, but let's just do more damage. When they're immobilized, the moment they attack extends the duration. Oh, so like doing it as an interrupt. I like that because I frequently do that. Okay, interrupt's good. Interrupt's good. Also, I feel like I missed something because again, sequence breaking. We're just gonna go back this way. I don't need to go fight that two-headed rat bastard again for the moment. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That interaction is extremely awkward. Uh-oh. Come on. There you go. Okay. Still poisoned. That's okay. Purple Lingshi, 9 capped. Okay. Feels like I should be able to get up there, but that's fine. This game is, I mean, considering that it's a much smaller dev studio, it is very impressive. Like, I have complaints about it, but, you know, find something that there's nothing to complain about, right? Actually, I should just eat that heal. Accidentally tapped on someone else's stream for a second, and they were AFK at Radon's boss fight. Oh, what a mood. What a mood. Indeed. What a mood. Oh. Wait. Pumpkin Cat Nietzsche, how's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Anybody who doesn't know me, I'm Grybach, Digital Vampire, the old man gamer. And we're playing Black Myth Wukong. I see you were playing Overwatch 2, playing some of that new hero stuff. How do you like, how was your games? How did it go? I feel like they made that character, I feel like they made Juno way less annoying in between the beta weekend and now.
Who goes there?
Like, maybe it's just me, but she felt extremely annoying before. What? Why did you? Okay. And now she just feels fine. Like, oh my god. Your hard carry Sombra? Okay, I mean, that's good. That's annoying. I mean, good. I mean, your scum, I hate you. I mean, sorry. No, it's fine. And Ramatra? I do love Ramatra. What do they expect if they know how, that's how you play? Jump into lockers? Yeah, exactly. And, like, Aeon probably could, you know? I think what frustrates me in Overwatch when I'm playing a character like Sombra... Oh, I see where we are. Okay. When I'm playing a character like Sombra is that it's like, when you're very clearly drawing their aggro and they're not paying attention to your team and then your team just doesn't do anything with it, you're like, that is my entire job, is to make them look at me and follow me and chase me. And if you're not capitalizing on it when their tank is like, got no abilities and their like DPS are chasing me around, like, what are you doing, team? Turn off brain and run down the team. Yeah. I play Somber because I'm not good at damage. I'm a big fan of Mei. Because Mei is basically just a tank. So I used to only play support, and then now I like only play tank because I just play. What in the Sam Hale? Hold on. Yeah, you can't open this. Okay. Yeah, because I just played open queue, or not open queue. I played all roles, right? And that all roles equals support in Overwatch 1, and in Overwatch 2 it equals tank. So now I'm like slowly getting worse at support because I've been just like queuing into tank 24/7. I don't think that these reflect, right? Like, no, it doesn't. It deflects, not reflects, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh, okay, good. This is one of those games that does not give you iframes while opening chests. Okay, great. Love that for me. Big Anna and Moira player for tanks, Orisa, Roadhog, and Ramatra. Yeah. I play pretty much every support except Mercy. I am shockingly bad at Mercy, or at least shockingly bad at Mercy at my elo, I should say. Because people are good at aiming at my elo, and so then I'm like not good enough at her evasive skills to keep away from people that can shoot. Yeah, dies during cutscene, exactly. That's exactly right. Oh. For tank, I play most of the tanks too. I've never been very good at D.Va, mostly because I'm not good at the thing that people do where they like charge people down with her thrusters and then like shoot them all the way like at them. I always like lose track of them, and so then they kind of just like don't take as much damage as when other people are playing. Oh my god, wait. They don't take as much damage as when other people are playing D.Va, and so it just doesn't work as well. Okay. Surely I can get some archers up here, right? Yes. Okay. Where? Okay, there are so many of you gentlemen. I was okay at D.Va a long time ago when she had a non-D.Va playstyle. But yeah, she's like the one tank I've never been very good at. I like Rhine. Rhine, though, is like one of those ones where it's like if your team doesn't go with you, then you're just boned and there's nothing you can do about it. So that sucks. Like, that element of Rhine sucks. Non-dive, non-D.Va, but yeah. I like a lot of the characters that everybody hates the most. So, Lucio, Mei, Doomfist, Hanzo.
Oi, look there. A monkey.
Eh?
Move. Now. Stop poking around here. If them two heads lay eyes on us, we're both done for.
Okay,
Our
okay.
misfortune back home has led us to it. We'd hope to rebuild with the rats.
Okay. All right, so come back here after I defeat the, like, 2 mini-bosses, I guess, probably. I've dabbled a little bit. It's not as bad as it used to be, I guess. / I care less now, but I don't do it very often. Mostly because, honestly, I feel like quick play has gotten like shockingly better. Like the MMR for quick play, I feel like has gotten a lot better. Okay. Oh my god. not again. No, come on. Okay. Oh, sir, no. All right, we get that rat ass. Okay, then we run away before he explodes. Yep. Okay, good. Giga brain. Okay. I feel like there's something over here. Maybe not. Oh, well, there's something. Not a huge thing. But yeah, I feel like Quick Play's just gotten a lot more. There's a lot fewer people that are just like randomly quitting. And I feel like the competitive level of it is like where I would want the competitive level of rank to be. So it's not just like people always, you know, just picking throw picks or whatever, but also not like dead ass serious.
Son, I hear you loud and clear. How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns
Second
from
Rat
the
Prince,
valley,
King of Flowing
we've
Sands.
got to
Okay,
tough it
all right.
out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And
I totally read that as covered in beans.
not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin.
I think they actually put in like a, if you leave 4 Quick Play games out of 20, you get like temp suspended. Finally.
Until master hears about this. Hush, you fool. Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't.
Honestly, I didn't really want a boss fight yet.
Aye, that's fresh meat.
I wanted to clear the rest of that area, but
Wait till this dump for our lunch.
let's see if we can do this on, you know. Oh, good. This gentleman has a lot of hits. Ooh. Oh. Okay, I love that for him though. Ooh. Okay, hold on, chill, brother. Oh. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll just go full fire on this guy. It's fine. Ooh. Did I miss that? That's too bad. Oh, God. Oh, insufficient mana to cast. That's unfortunate. Ooh! Oh, no, Lord. No, sir. Oh, okay. Okay. Well. Oh, I mean, yeah, that would work. That would kind of work too, but then people just like walk away, which is fine. Like, it's really the problem is more just that like it's disruptive for the other players than like, because you can still just like walk away and just leave the game, which is whatever, you know, but oh God. Okay. I need to figure out, oh my God. Nope. Oh God. What is the way? This is the way. All right.
Who goes there? Take him down.
So I think. So what's up here? I don't think I did this last time. All these fucking archers. Definitely didn't fight this guy. And I remember that there was an archer up here that I can kill. Oh, come on. Come on. Fuck off. Did I beat this guy? I don't remember. It's hard to tell. I'm definitely getting a little turned around in this game, but that's fine. Ah. I don't think I went over here to the statue, though. Place is infested with rats? Exactly. Oh, definitely did not come this way. Wait, is that like... Is there like a stealth hit that I can get on him? Interesting. Hold on. All right, we're going to ignore that kind of boss and see if we can get like a shortcut maybe. Or not, I guess. Kind of just a dead end, maybe? Question mark? No. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll go kill this idiot. I'm curious why it turned red when I first attacked. Oh! Hold on. No. No. Listen, dog. I don't need any of your guff. Just keep ramming on this. There we go. We'll just get him between two ferns. Do you guys remember that show? It's like such a ridiculous little like satire TV show or interview program, and I love it. That's so awkward. Ow. I will read your Rice commentary soon. Oh, the grab! Not like this. Okay, that was messy. Oh, fuck off. Come on. What? Oh, am I out? Oh, I am out. Oh, God. Okay. Well. Oh, we gotta get that. Ah, come on. All right, come on, we smack him with this. Okay, this should be... There we go. There we go. Actual first try. Ooh, and a summon. Let's go. Rice was first domesticated in China 8,200 to 13,500 years ago. The functional allele for non-shattering, a critical indicator of domestication in grains, and 5 other genetic markers are identical in both Indica and Japonica, indicating a single domestication event. Both forms originated in China from wild rice, Oriza, Rufipagun. Sure. Indica rice emerged when Japonica reached India around 4,500 years ago, and hybridization with another rice, possibly undomesticated Proto-Indica or Wild O nivara. I love how many people didn't check what kind of show it was, and heck, just showed up and got stared at. Wait, which show? I got confused. I forgot what we're talking about. I've lost the context. Oh, between two ferns. Right. My own thing. Yes, true. True. It's kind of like people that go on hot ones and don't really understand, like, how hot it is. Like, okay, there's literally 12 seasons of evidence. I also sometimes wonder, you know, if the ones that don't have a clue actually do have a clue and they're just playing it straight, which is, you know. Definitely a valid bit. You see Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds on Hot Ones? I did. Yes, of course. I haven't been watching Hot Ones as much lately, but if there's like a really good guest on it, I'll go. Yeah, it was funny. They definitely have a lot of good charisma with each other, which is great. Whoop. Oh, chill, bro. Little bro. Come on, idiot. The interviews that Jackman and Reynolds did together were more fun than the movie. Yeah, that's... I was just about to say, I wish I liked the movie as much as I liked their interviews. Which is kind of sad to say, but it is what it is. Blood of the Iron Bull. Oh, it's just a plant. Nobody cares about those. All right. So, unfortunately, this looks like I'm about at the boss again, except I'm down a few heals again, so it's kind of I wonder if the double-headed rat guy doesn't spawn anymore now, though.
Cunning foe! Tis what our cause.
Okay. Mayhaps I should see about killing the little guy first. Oh my god, that's scarier than anything you did that whole last run. That doesn't feel like a hit. Oops. Okay. Okay. Sir, I'm gonna need you to chill. Oh, insufficient mana because of the last... That's... because of the other boss I killed. That sucks. I don't actually know if this, like, gives me anything. Like, it gives me the... gives me the immunity to fire, but, like... Get shredded. Okay. Hop. Oh, is it because he hit me? Probably. I mean... Okay. Well, not too bad. You need a bigger rat trap for this guy? I know, right? Or at least some bait, maybe, you know? Give him something to strive for. All right. Well, this is probably going to be the last boss I do for the night, just based on probably going to take me at least a couple tries. Who knows? Maybe not. I might just like clear him this run and then keep going, but let's see. Nope, not set spells. Immobilize. Yeah, I still only have one of each of these. Let's see. So, what do we got over here? Oh, I actually didn't have that one yet. Oh, no, I do. Okay, we'll just moderately increase our damage on that. That's feels good. And then we gotta craft. Oh, weapons. Craft weapons. Ugh. I wonder if I have like sellable souls. Store, sell. What do we got here? Small piece of gold. 600 each. Wait, do I have 60 that are worth 100? That's... Hold on. That's funny. Nope. One too far. All right. Craft weapons. Bigger beat stick. Yes. Okay. And I don't think I have any armor I want to craft. Well. Oh, I could craft this headpiece. It's significantly more... I mean, I'm not using... We'll leave it off for now. Because I'm probably just going to skip straight past it. Alright. I'm going to have to take a bathroom break pretty soon. I haven't, like, gotten up this whole stream. Usually I at least get a bathroom break during the second hour, but... Okay.
Who goes there? Take him down.
Take it down. Ree. Bye. Time-honored Dark Souls tradition. Just run past all the enemies. Okay. We're just gonna... Hello? Okay. Okay, why is it like lagging? It's like input delaying my dodges. What? Fucker. Wait, why is that on cooldown? Did I get interrupted? Oh, wow, that is impressive. Okay, hold on. I did not know he had that. Okay, that was all cooldown. That's fine. Fuck. God, the heavy attacks just take so long. Wait. Seriously? Just killing him was it? Wait. No way. No shot. Was he literally just there to annoy me? Okay. I thought I was gonna have like a whole second boss part where I had to like chase this annoying little bitch down. Oh. Oh. It's our bard. It's our headless bard. Okay. No, yeah, I don't think so. I think that was just it. I got the achievement, so I think he's just like there to annoy you. But it's like misdirect because he has a health bar that you never attack or something. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Not my problem. Like, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, hello, headless man? All right, just a sec. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, because I gotta go. We'll be right back. Okay. Oh. Okay, so the question is, do I advance or do I just call it like... Really, it's only like 10 minutes before my 3-hour mark. So, I mean... Hello? Because I... got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of stuff I'm cooking in the background. I might actually just like call it here for the night. Because I don't really want to like start another boss fight. Push for 10 hours, you're almost there. How's it going, Shy? How you doing? Also, bro, isn't it like 4 a.m. for you? What is your sleep schedule? What even is this? What is happening? Oh, well, I mean, that's pretty at least. Bro, you just need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Did he just make like a Giga Bro? Okay. All right, maybe I'll fight this boss then. I love how I was literally just like, I don't know if I want to fight another boss. Immediately runs into another boss.
Gone.
This is your fault, Shy.
Help me and atone for your past now.
He's gonna bite that guy's hand off, isn't he?
Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey. I'm your father.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sasuga. I hope that this one's hit point bar says like father and son. That would also be hilarious. I think it's his father. Oh, good start. Good start. Great. The dodge, I'm gonna be pretty proud of that one. I don't know what it is. It's like every boss other than that fucking bear, I do shitloads of damage to, but the bear was so resistant to damage that it was like immensely harder. Ow. Ow. Stop. Womp womp. Oh, with your back feet, sir. Okay, we heal on this. Okay, yeah, it's so weird. The bosses are so inconsistent in this game. Like, they're not, so many of them are not difficult, and they feel like they're supposed to be. And then like, you get that one boss that's like so resistant to damage that like it becomes an attrition fight, and then you kind of, oh, look at that, ads on the way. See, perfect timing. We find an easy boss. Is this yet another boss? Did I find a secret boss? No, maybe. Yes? No? Secret chest? Secret tunnel? Gives me an ick. I don't know that I would say it gives me an ick, but it, like, it's not hitting for me as hard as it seems to be for so many other people. You know? Like, a lot of people are really, really liking this game, and I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine.
In tombs of somber gray.
Yeah, okay. Well, whoop, whoop. Okay. All right, let's head back to the bonfire. Kill this guy real quick. Boy, that lighting. Lighting do be that way. Is that most of the budget went into making the cinematic? I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, again, it is a much smaller, like, studio, right? So, Awaken Wineworm? Oh. Disgusting. Where is the way back. I've gotten turned around. I think it's this way. Yeah, so I mean, like, it's a smaller dev team, you know. Isn't there one like right here? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, we're gonna find somebody to raid before ads, because why make you guys sit through ads and then immediately raid afterwards? Okay. All right. Anyway, it seems well made for a small team from a country that doesn't usually get games out internationally. Yeah, that's kind of my takeaway. Like, it is decent. Like, I'm happy that it exists, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Who do we got streaming tonight that we want to raid into? Let's send everybody over to Sigmund, who is playing Elden Ring. Oh god, he's at the Fire Giant? I'm sorry. Game has a lot of style, but it's not exactly groundbreaking either. The cinematic was really nice, though. Yeah, exactly. Wish the game had more of that. It would really set the game apart. Style of gameplay, high graphics, but severe problems in gameplay value reminds me of so many games that make a game just as a portfolio to get bought by some AAA. Yeah, that sounds legitimate. That sounds legitimate. Yeah, like, it's got issues, but, you know, it's aight. It's aight. I don't know if I'm going to finish this on the stream. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I'm going to be gone on Friday because I'm picking up my wife from the airport. I will be on Alara's channel in the evening time at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. For tea time, if you want to go check that out, that's just twitch.tv/Alara. But otherwise, yeah, I will be back next week as expected. So anyway, give Sigmund a wave hello for me, and I will talk to you guys later.